Yeah, he gets to go all over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look how big those. It's amazing.
Good evening.
Hello again. Didn't expect to see you, Brenda.
Oh, by the way, Brenda, I checked with Quantum Eraser. He never had that quote from Berkeley that you said, so you were wrong.
Yeah, you checked with the liar, right?
No, I confirmed. I even went to the show that you had your red shoe moment, listened to it, and watched on the screen the actual citations QE cited, none of them from Berkeley. So who's the liar? I have it. I've screenshot it. None from Berkeley. Who's the liar? I thought so.
I think it predates that quite by a bit.
No, we were talking about you and the red shoe and what's a natural phenomenon versus man made. And you said QE cited something. I said posted. You fought it initially, finally posted it, which means your fingerprints are on it. Once I knew you took ownership of it, I contacted QE to verify if the story was true. And I sent him that screenshot of your citation from Berkeley. He said, no, I've never used that for the scientific method. I said, do you remember what show it was? I'm going to go research it and see what you actually used. I found it,
How is this
took
possible?
screenshots. He had 4 citations. And by the way, citation is only good if you validate it anyway, because people can make all kinds of citations. But I don't want to digress to that. I want to go to the fact that he never used the one you said he used. I'll take that as a concession.
There it is.
I clipped a few bits of the stuff you did, Brenda. Is that why you've come round? My mic is working, right?
So here's the clip from Berkeley that was used by Quantum Eraser and or Nathan Oakley as the foundation of your definition of the scientific method. You do everything.
Can you tell me what an element within the physical universe that isn't made by humans is?
Everything within science, the term natural refers to any element of the physical universe made by humans or not.
Well, can you tell me, first of all, we'll start off with which are the ones that are not made by humans? I would imagine that'd be quite a few, right?
Well, things like dirt, air, trees.
Dirt
rocks.
isn't an element, Brenda. Come on.
Yeah. So again,
You can do better than that, surely.
So again, within science, the term natural refers to any element of the physical universe, whether made by humans or not.
Yep.
Right?
And
And
dirt.
So the part that that Nathan and John try to claim is that natural simply refers to things that are not made by humans. But this
Right.
is
So
wrong.
go on. Let's have an example.
Excuse me. So they try to claim that natural just refers to things that are not made by humans, but in science, natural refers to anything in the physical universe made by people or not.
Okay. Can you give us an example then of something that
Something that's
isn't
not made, something
made
that
by
is not,
humans?
right? Something that isn't made by humans are things like rocks, trees, the air. All those things.
All those elements, and which are the elements that aren't made that are made by humans? Human-made elements,
right?
which
things,
are they?
Things that are made by people would be things like shoes.
Shoes. I knew it.
Shoes.
Thank you.
Shoes are made by people.
But they're not really elements, are they?
Within science, the term natural refers to any element of the physical universe. They're using it in the sense of thing.
Right, like shoe element.
A shoe is a thing.
Where's that on the? Can you show us where that is on the periodic table?
A shoe is a thing, isn't it?
On the periodic table.
No, a shoe is a thing.
It is, yes. A shoe is
Right.
definitely a thing.
Yes.
Is it an element?
They're
Up for
using the
debate
word-
at the minute.
they're
Can you give
using-
us
they're not
some
using
sort of
the
a
word-
proof, please?
They're not using the word in the sense of chemical elements.
Are they not?
No.
Oh, so like in a scientific journal, when they say element, they mean
They're not
thing.
using this. This is not a scientific journal. This is the Berkeley website that teaches the science to children.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're
and
talking
You're
about
claiming that
things.
somebody made it wrong, right?
So
Somebody
they're
did
talking
something
about
wrong with it.
things. They're talking about things, not chemical elements.
Hey, Brenda, remember, citations need to be supported and demonstrated. So
So
let me go to the screenshot. Hang on. You've talked. Let me have a chance. The actual slide that I got from QE from that very show that you said you used your citation, which I don't see here at all because I have 4 of them. One is from Merriam-Webster. One is from Oxford Dictionaries. The other one is vocabulary.com. And the last one is Dictionary Cambridge. First one, natural world. All of the animals, plants, and other things existing in nature and not made or caused by people. Second one, natural, existing in or derived from nature, not made or caused by humankind. Third one, natural, something that comes from nature rather than being man-made. Fourth and last one, natural, from nature, not artificial or involving anything made or caused by people. You're wrong again. You attributed your citation to QE, which you never used, and now you're changing what the word natural means, and I've given you 4 citations here.
yeah, I don't see the relevance of this. See, these are just cherry picked.
Of course you wouldn't. You just attributed a citation that someone never used, you used. You still have to demonstrate and prove your citation, which you haven't. And
So these are
I've
just-
given you 4. I've given you 4 that talk about the difference between man's involvement versus nature.
So
and you still don't see the relevance. So what's the point of talking?
so these are just cherry picked definitions.
Wait a
designed.
minute.
They're cherry-picked
Wait a minute,
definitions.
Wait a minute. Cherry picking is true, but since you're the one who did it here because you said he said something he never used, you're the one cherry picking. So why don't you own it?
No, we have the videos going back, showing
No, we're
exactly
talking
where he
about
got
the shoe.
those
We're talking.
these
Okay,
from.
put put that one. He says he's never used one from Berkeley. You say he has. It's on you to prove it. Now, I went to the show. It took a little while to find it. I listened to it again, and it was never there. So you are making stuff up again.
No, well,
Sorry.
no,
Sorry.
I'm not. These are
No,
cherry-picked
you are.
definitions. These are
These are
cherry-picked definitions.
I'm not arguing cherry-picked definitions. I'm saying you attributed one from Berkeley to him, and it was never one from Berkeley he used. I just read you the 4 he used on the very show the whole thing happened.
Now, these are still these are
made it up.
cherry-picked. These are cherry-picked definitions.
No, that's
right?
not the topic.
And that's not the meaning. That's not the meaning of
not
the
the
word
topic.
natural in
That's
science.
not Brenda, sorry, you're obfuscating again. That's not the topic. I made it clear. I contacted Kiwi and said, did you use this quotation that Brenda cited on Bev's channel yesterday about the scientific method and the natural world? And I sent it to him. He says, no, I never have. And then I said, okay. And then I went and found the show with his help. I saw the ones he did. I just posted them, a screenshot, none from Berkeley. You said yesterday, recorded on the show, that he cited one from Berkeley. I have on the screen the ones he cited from the very show. None are from Berkeley. You're the one cherry picking.
No,
You're
I'm
the
not.
one who's. Yes, you are. You are attributing a citation he never used.
No, I'll get it then.
No, I got the